1 second. Okay. Well, we make 100? Make what 100? Fever? Hydration. I'll look at the hydration thing later. What is it even now? How much is the hydration even? What? Hello, Green Mountain. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat screen. Also, Subnautica 2. Hey, how are you doing today? Welcome. What brings you here this very fine afternoon? Yeah, 3 p.m. Oh. You found you there's a reason your lips hardened the day before. Oh. Next 2 days you're staying home? Good. Yes. I hope you get some good rest. That does sound like you need it. And you know, the heat wave is so bad that like public transport, there's like public transport like interrupts, like whole ass like trains and like buses just not gonna work. So, YouTube stream title wrong by the way. Oh, what? So I fixed it. Okay. Why is my YouTube stream title broken? Honestly, my YouTube thing is like so kaput. I don't understand. I thought I had it set up properly. 1 second. Ah, I'm in pain. Okay, let me fix this. Let me fix the. Hello, DD Doin. Welcome. Okay, let me fix the bloody stream things. Yes. Okay. Trying out. Okay, fixed. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, you didn't sleep? Oh no, my condolences. To be fair, yeah, it was for a week, 3 hours of sleep, perfect amount of sleep, Do I know anything about electricity? I think I know a few bits about electricity. I don't know how much electricity. Oh, it's Hoham. Oh, hello, Hoham. Welcome to the YouTube side. And now we're on Twitch side. Oh, I do know something about electricity. Honestly, if you want to do like random fun facts for me, just go and ask like any topic, right? And I will probably know something about it. If I don't, then I'll say so. You know what? Fair enough. I appreciate you watching though. Now, enjoy your lacking time and quarter. Bye bye. Take care. Okay, I'm gonna start. I have no idea what this is gonna be like, so we're getting right in. Any noise? Oh, what kind of noises? Kind of noises until 4 a.m. Jesus, that actually sounds horrible. Being forced to stay awake is just like loud noises. I would hate that. Oh boy. Flight to Desert Voices will last 14 years. It's a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Okay. Going to the desert, people. Yeah, I don't know about Subnautica, What's the customize button? Oh, I can change suits. I don't think it really matters. Whatever, I go with orange.
Audio print complete.
Subnautica is go-to. Subnautica is go-to. Well, yeah, I'm going to the desert world, guys. This is... that's pretty cool though. I do like the idea of personalization. The fact that you can get like different characters now, that's awesome. Because beforehand it was only like,
Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Okay, being asked over my PDA. Okay, there's a lot that's going on. Holy crap. I like the animations. This looks so much smoother than like the original Subnautica. Like they have so many more like little animations and little graphics animations. Like the original Subnautica, like had issues with that. It was The original Subnautica had like, how do I put it? Brain. Like, it wasn't as smooth per se. And this looks so much more, like, the animation here looks so much nicer. They have, Riley. Hello, bird. Oh, you got a, you got a new account? Well, welcome, bird. I hope you're doing well. Hello, let's go. Oh, my god, yes, indeed. Riley from Below Zero, right? Below Zero is cool. I don't know too much about him actually. I remember Below Zero. Maybe I might actually do like, a Below Zero playthrough. But enough yap. Let's see. Adaptations. Oh, so I have to get like genetic adaptations. Okay, so the atmosphere is inside my lungs. Okay, understandable. It's very high pressure, which means this is like a very large world. Like it's Okay, I have an inventory. Okay, that's the solid image. You can see the Photoshop. You can see like the little Photoshop line. That's kind of funny. I'm guessing that's just because this is a beta, but like I can see the early access. You can see the little like white lines in Photoshop. They just Photoshop an image and said, "Yeah, that works." Oh, what the biggest bird? Oh, Riley from Subnautica 1. Oh, fair enough. I didn't know he had a name. I'm stupid. Wait. You're doing well eating foods? Oh, what kind of foods are you eating? You're all clones of each other. Okay, let's see. Adaptations. Okay, so I need to get like... Okay.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
Zane,
I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
I spent too much time yapping, but okay then. Go grab...
Imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Okay, so there is like a huge like atmospheric pressure. Okay. Lovely. Whoa.
Terra Pioneer nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat.
Sensitivity is really high. Give me a second. Let me turn down the sensitivity because it is like terrible. It is so sensitive.
Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
I want to grab the shit from here. Let's see.
Ungene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased.
Yay!
Signs
I didn't even know I was supposed to do that.
Congratulations.
I just clicked it.
This orb is now your relative.
Oh, I'm not related to the giant pink. You know what? I'm gonna refrain from calling it, but it looks like something that I don't want to mention. This is so cool. We should name it. What are we gonna name this one? What are we gonna name this guy? We're gonna name him. Are you gonna sleep? Okay, enjoy your sleep. Nap well. Okay, what are we naming this? Can you guys in the chat come up with a name? It looks like a lung. It kinda does. Like, I mean, my first thought was something a little bit different, but like... This... Okay. Brandon? Okay, we're calling it Brandon. Pink iron lung, that is true actually. I mean, it is helping my lung as well. Hello, random guy that's floating. I'm like... It's like... Oh, it's bio bits and everything. Okay, this is an interesting start so far. I'm a little bit distracted by the AI, and it's like, oh yeah, we gotta survive together. I don't know why the AI is like, yeah, you all might take it for survival. It's like it's an AI, right? It's like a bot. Markiplier? No, sorry, Brandon's a better name. Okay, I've got to pick up these flares. Okay. Well, I've got a flare now. Let's see where this takes me.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Please look.
Oh. So everything is broken. Oh, that's the first aid kit. Can I go back inside? Yeah, I'm going back inside. I think I'm... You know what? You know what, buddy? Me and you are gonna be best friends, okay? I'm gonna stay here until I starve to death. Which I already am, actually. Space station as fuck. I don't think this is a space station. I think we're underwater, but you know. I mean, we're in a desert, right? We're supposed to be a desert, right? Like, what for this water? You know, it's kind of crazy. Just a little flare. Oh, fantastic. So, I wonder what kind of Leviathan exists in this world. I don't know what I pressed, but I pressed something. Okay. We should go to take him. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, like, you mean those, like, Beyblade things?
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Also, like, I'm really curious. How long have I been asleep? Like, have I been asleep for this long and this, like, sponge has, like, grown everywhere? Beyblade things. I don't know what they are.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Fuck off. Whatever the hell that was, it must fuck off. Holy crap. Well. Reprint points. I can reprint myself. What the fuck? Wait, does that mean like if I die, I just get printed out of a fucking tube? Oh, lovely. I guess I'm expendable. I love the idea of being reprinted. You know, guys, this is a desert world. Very desert. You know, I know there's supposed to be a Leviathan out here, but like, I'm curious, you know. What's under here? Anything interesting? I'm like checking it out. That's kind of funny. True. But that's only if I'm into like self-cannibalism. Oh, it's like air bubbles, so I can venture around here. The question is, do I want to venture out here? Kind of like, I'm acting comfortable. I'm kind of nervous, you know. This is kind of nerve-wracking. But I love this. This atmosphere is so fucking good. I love this. They've done a great job so far. They have not disappointed. Oh? Okay. I guess I can't say the F word. Okay, let's see. Oh? Thank you so much for the follows, Cygnus. Am I enjoying the water? No, I hate water. Because, you know, look, when I'm in there, like when I'm in here, you know, imagine me imagine me swimming here is like taking a shower. Except, like, it's like the shower head is like fucking massive and dumping like hundreds of liters of water on top of me. You know, I hate it. Yeah, you know, the game is forcing me to take a shower, and I hate it. Water is sticky. Okay, in actuality, You know, one of my favorite levels in the backrooms is Thalassophobia. It's just cool, you know. What can I say? Oh, what the fuck is that? Leave me the hell alone. I do not like that shaking. Go away. Okay, let's upload this guy. I stick. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the suit isn't like it's porous. You know, maybe it's not like watertight. You know, like a lot of scuba diving suits, even like wetsuits will get you. It's possible you can have dry suits, right, which do keep it mostly dry. But you know, fun fact about water. Okay, give me a second. I need to like do stuff so I don't starve because I'm getting hungry.
Advisor node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us.
Okay, I'm calling this guy Ivan.
You are the QI, the qualified investigator.
Oh yeah, you could call him Noah.
We have made
True.
planetfall. I
True.
don't know the status of the pioneer colonists.
Okay, well I'm gonna call you Martin.
Or the
That's what you
40,000
want, you
souls
do Martin.
stored in its quartz memory.
You just got
I am
played.
just one Noah node. I print and support the
I'll answer the
colonists
fun
stored
fact
in
in just a
Sleep Bay
second,
3.
but
But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
so basically, fun fact: water keeps you alive? No way, no way. I don't believe that. That sounds like a
I
lie.
can't
You
release the
know,
life pod.
water's for
The
showers,
clamps are
right?
corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath. I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut.
Okay. Now. Oh, so everybody's like, water propaganda. Exactly. So this is Noah's Ark. Right, yeah, that makes sense. You know what's funny? Oh, leave me the hell alone. I do not like the shaking. No, I'm playing inside. No, sounds like Jarvis? True, true. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Cygnus. Lovely to have you here. That's why I haven't been talking much. I'm kind of like, I've got a lot of things to talk about, but like, no, I'm not trying to say all these words because I need to like, not die. And also not get munched. I don't like being snacked, you know. You know, I don't like, you know, taking water is bad enough, but taking a shower in water is bad enough, but taking a shower in gastric acid is probably even worse, right? Okay, water, fun fact about water. Crap. What's a fun fact about water? I'm trying to think. What is a fun fact about water? No, like an actually interesting. You're always well? That's great to hear. But that's why you work in the BHU. What is the BHU? Your job to make others well? Oh, nice. Oh, right, you're a psych nurse, not nurse. Yes, that's what I meant. Okay. Fun fact about water. I'm really fucking stupid right now. Crap. Okay, here's a fun fact. Did you know that whilst water is pretty inert on its own, water is on its own, it's pretty inert, but what's special about water is actually some chemicals can react incredibly violently to it. There's specific elements like sodium. Let me bring up the periodic table. I'm bringing up the periodic table. Some elements like sodium. What are the other ones? I know sodium is one of them, but there's more that react very violently to water. Yeah, lithium, sodium, potassium, and like basically everything up from like cesium, rubidium, and francium, right? All of those chemicals react explosively to water, like incredibly explosively, to the point when you go down far enough, even when you go down to potassium, right? Like when you expose sodium to air, thank you so much for the bits, Gino. Thank you. but the no M words though. Potassium, sodium can and will kind of oxidize, right? And it will form sodium oxide on the outside when you expose it to air. But when you do potassium just starts with it like it's on fire. And anything further down, like rubidium, cesium, and francium, will fucking explode if you put it into air. If you put them into water, it just goes boom, right? Yeah, I know, Mr. White. Yeah, I mean, aren't you supposed to love chemistry, Mr. White? You know, you're supposed to cook. You know, chemistry is how you cook, right? Right? Well, White. Yeah. Sorry, I'm on to you. You know, you gotta cook. You gotta cook. Where's Jesse? Where's Jesse? Gonna stay put. You're gonna say put a couple drops of water over seeds and see what happens. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's gonna be a bit more than a boom. You won't see the boom, you won't hear the boom. You might just be a stain on the back of the wall, you know, by that point. Oh, here's another fun fact about water, right? The sound, when you hear a sound in water is much louder than sound in air, right? So when sound is measured in decibels, which means it's exponential, right? But in air, right, the loudest sound you can get before it becomes a shockwave sits at roughly 145 decibels. I think it's 147. I don't remember exactly. But in the water, right, I think the maximum like sound is like 320 decibels, right? The highest like sound you can get, the highest like the loudest volume. And this is because water is obviously denser, which means that pressure waves can travel much, much quicker. Not only much quicker, but much easier through water because there's so many more. There's so many more. It can carry a lot more sound because there are just more, you know, uh, atoms, molecules, etc., for the sound waves to compress and bounce off. But now, in water, right, it is possible if you're very close to a large modern nuclear submarine, right? So we're talking like just like top tier, like top line nuclear submarines. And these submarines will play their sonar, right? These sonars, when you're very close to them, can hit up to 240 decibels, right? And that is so loud, it will turn you into fucking soup. Like it will actually superfy you. You get hit by these. Anything above like 110, no, 210 decibels will instantly kill you, right? And any higher will just melt you. Like you will just become soup because of how much energy there is in that sound wave. And that shit is played in the water by large submarines, right? When they turn up their sonar to maximum. And this is why a lot of whales beach themselves. Like you see like on the news, like a big whale like goes into the beach, right? And it beaches itself. That's because the whale is hearing the sonar, right? And whales obviously have very sensitive like hearing because they communicate via their own clicks and sounds in the water. So when they get hit by like a fucking submarine sonar that is like 190 decibels, it drives them insane. Like it just drives them mental, especially when they're hearing it like ping, 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 like all day long. And it drives them insane. And so they beach themselves. Or, it's the human equivalent of tying a noose around your neck, because you cannot take the constant sonar noise. And Hisako from YouTube chat makes a good point. Just so everyone knows, sound, which is decibels, so is logarithmic. Every 10 decibels, the power of the sound wave is times by 10. It's not plus 10, it's times 10 every 10 points. Yeah. So make sure no one is near the sub. Yeah, but that doesn't stop the fish from hearing and going like getting hurt by the sonar. What's a fun fact? Because it's interesting, okay? This shit is cool, right? I was playing a roleplay server, right? I was playing a roleplay server where it was a backrooms roleplay server, which I'm gonna stream in August, I think. And it was in level 7 Thalassophobia. I built a submarine, right? And instead of using like torpedoes or anything to defend myself, I just had a really powerful fucking sonar gun. I would play ridiculously loud noises. And that was my defense. Because who the hell can come near me and attack my submarine when I can just liquefy them with a press of a button? You know, it's pretty fun. It's a bit evil though, but at least that doesn't retain this. Those are people's. Maybe doesn't give a shit. Yeah, unfortunately true. Okay, more fun facts. I'm supposed to be playing a game, not talking about fun facts. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna put. Oh my god. Okay. Fun facts. I'm gonna speedrun this. Fun facts about forms of rocks: sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic rocks. Crap. The fun fact about that shit. Okay. Fossils are you're in sedimentary rocks. You are the most likely type of rock you are to find fossils in is sedimentary. Sedimentary generally contains the most fossils, right? Igneous rocks generally contain, I think, igneous rocks generally are the hardest from what I am aware of. They're basically the basalts, right? And stuff like granite is also igneous, and granite is ridiculously hard. Metamorphic rocks are the rocks that you find the most crystals in. Could be wrong though. I don't know too much. I'm not much of a geology. I don't know too much about geology. But you know. Also, hello, Coach. Welcome. There you go. That is something. Oh god, barrel trauma. Oh yeah, that could be a fun game to shoot. Oh, metamorphic is actually harder. Thank you, Hisako. For correcting me. There we go. I was wrong. Okay, metamorphic is the harder rock type. Fair enough. Okay, well, let's go though.
Prepare for launch.
Oh, they have an animation here.
Lifeboard release.
Well, I'm getting used to it. Let's go.
Trajectory error.
Fun fact, if you stood on the a lot of it needs to stop. Oh,
Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters.
uh-oh.
Stand by.
Did I just get cooked? Uh-oh. I think I just got cooked. What the fuck?
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation.
Hello there.
Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters.
Why are you increasing thrusters when you...
Parachute.
What the fuck?
Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Oh. I just have a concussion. I think that's me splat. I think I just splatted myself.
Wake up.
I just have a concussion. Oh yeah, wake up! Yeah, after you just gave me like the world's...
Does not recognize the sky.
Yeah, you know. Welcome, thank you.
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Whoa, hello there.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
No shit, Sherlock. This is in the desert. Wow, you're a genius for figuring that one out. It's a desert. Okay, let me... Fun fact, if you start outside the Psycho Nurse writes... If you start... Oh god, there's so much going on. Okay, let's see. The whole okay. Fun fact, if you start outside the Antarctic for more than 2 minutes naked, you'd literally be a human popsicle. It'd eat you. True. Maybe I should we volunteers for that. We need to test that. I'm gonna test that hypothesis. Do you who wants to try and be who wants to try and go out and be the
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Oh, lovely. So, there's more viruses. I can't wait to catch another alien virus and have to kill myself. Let's go. Let's volunteer. Okay. Madam Nightbot is gonna become a popsicle. We're turning Madam Nightbot into an ice popsicle. It'll be great for the heatwave. Okay, at least I got my food now. Okay, I got my food. The whole certain thing, it reminds me of theoretical class of a hierarchy. Could a hypercane which could have 500 miles an hour winds. The winds would literally create shockwaves and being hit by anything at those speeds would be excruciating. I think you just died. I think you would just become paste. Have you ever died IRL? Yes, I have done scuba diving. That's a correlate fun fact. I'm licensed for scuba diving up to 20 meters under the water. Yep. I did scuba diving in the Middle East, specifically around Egypt. So there you go. I have real life experience with this, you know.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Ow, so I just hurt myself by eating a fucking fish. Well, I guess I can't eat that fish. Good to know. Do not eat. It looks scared, my hands. Oh. I'm sure I'll be fine, you know. I mean, they're not conscious, right, you know. Oh shit, that electrocutes you? Good to know.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal
Oh man, look at this little goober. It's like shaking. Oh, it's shaking. What? I feel evil now. I can't eat this. It's like shaking. It's like, no, don't eat me, please. Well, doesn't matter, I'm taking another one. I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. Oh, I should probably go and swim up. Will it survive IRL? Smaller go? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. You know, those injuries you take in Subnautica, you know, you can regenerate, like, you know, I don't know how do I put this? Like, you know, in a video game, you can heal from like, you know, injuries pretty easily, right? But when you cannot heal from injuries very easily in real life, you know, you get bitten by something, it will take you weeks to heal, right? So like, you know, literally getting yanked by anything would be like a death sentence, and that is particularly easy in this game. So, you know, that's just my take. Oh, you got attacked? Oh, my condolences. You know how to surf slowly while diving? Well, actually, yeah, that is also... It depends. It depends. You have to surface slowly. You have to surface slowly if you took a breathing tank, right? But if you
notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Yeah, what mission? Mission, don't die. Thank you very much. I'd like to be in charge of myself, you know. Oh, I just obliterated whatever the hell those were. Okay, I need like quartz, batteries. Okay, typical stuff. Quartz, batteries, titanium. Okay. Talk to Noah? Huh? No, I don't want to talk to Noah. Okay, I'll talk to Noah. Yeah. Have I considered being built different? I have considered it. You know, it's... You know, maybe I just have a skill issue. I'm just not built well enough. I'm just not built properly. You know, I just need to be better built. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Noah now.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony
Oh.
manifests to your PDA.
Playing recently? Oh, the horse racing game. Fair enough. Yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of the anime about. I've heard about the anime. Like, that's cool to know. Okay.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater.
Oh, okay.
Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Okay, so basically the bot is telling me to, seppuku. The question is, do I want to seppuku myself? Find a convenient way to die. Yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing, right? This is a very interesting debate, right? There is a debate, right, about, digital consciousness. And, the way it goes is that, like, if you were to transfer your consciousness online to, like, a computer, right? You are not actually transferring yourself. When you transfer, right, the version of you that's on the computer, right, will think it's you, right, and will think its experience was contiguous, right? But some say that some will say, oh yeah, the consciousness will be contiguous, yada. But others will say, if we put a copy of the consciousness, right, you'll just be creating a different consciousness, and the version of you that's still in the biological the body, right, that remains there. So when your biological self dies, you die, right? It's just that a copy of you still exists, right? So every time you die, and this is pretty dark, but every time you die in this game and it'll reprint you, theoretically, right, you die, and it's just re-uploading you each time. And that's kind of horrifying to think about. Yeah, I do like that they've got a canonical reason, like an actual explanation for why you how you die and how you come back to life. Because that was never explained in Subnautica, and most games never explain respawning. But I like how they explain respawning here. That's very cool. Anyway, I'm not gonna die on purpose. That's
I
stupid.
understand.
Dying is painful, and I don't really want to die. Okay.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Hello. Oh, nice. Enjoy your food, Dutch. I do like it. It's kind of dark, but it's very cool. Yeah, Jippy. It is similar to the Star Trek kind of application. Yeah, I agree.
This quartz contains dead
Oh, you have to
coral
break the
polyps.
quartz.
It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
I also find it very funny how the life pod was accelerate. It was trying to accelerate you a fuck ton when when it got hit. But that's the worst thing to do. To accelerate just means more damage. I also find it funny how the life pod is rusted on the inside. But I don't know how it got rusted. I don't know where the rust is coming from. That's just me though. So I'm getting very hungry. I need to find something to eat. In game. How can I read Twitch and YouTube simultaneously?
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for
I
survival
can see.
Always search for
I can.
unexpected complexity.
I can see the YouTube chat and Twitch chat via like one combined thing through a plugin that I have on my second monitor. But I have two monitors, which it just allows me just to read like everything at the same time. It's very convenient. Yeah. In games you can simply have clothing. Others some games you can be moved back. Yeah, that is true, that is true. Most games don't have an explanation for why you can just respawn. You just kind of respawn, you know? Although some just do it as like, oh yeah, you know, it never happened, you know.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, the rod sacks give you, oh, rubber. Oh. On. Trying to make it survival multi-tool.
Available to TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication.
Wow,
In
thank you.
untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Oh, I love how much they care about, you know, people not freeing themselves. Then again, I guess people blowing their own brains out would be inconvenient for the, you know, for the, how do I put it, for the mission. You need to access my inventory.
You cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its enzymes.
Oh, so I'm gonna die, basically. That's what he's telling me. Good to know. Oh, I need to look for a gene donor. Yippee. So basically, I'm gonna stop this very soon. Yeah, I need to find Brandon. Maybe his brother Jerry. Yeah. I need to find Brandon's brother Jerry.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Yeah. Let's go in. Oh, that's like a thing here.
Bite trauma detected.
Oh, purple.
Flares may distract attacking predators.
Die. Oh, can I kill it? I don't think I can. Okay, I need to leave before I drown though. Starvation is a convenient way to die, but it's also very painful. Starvation is very painful, you know. Oh, it hurts for the first while. No power. Oh, I need to like power it. Fantastic. So I'm a little bit like, I don't know what to do with myself. I mean, I'm starving. It's gonna be over for me very soon. Yeah, imagine dying from dehydration. To be fair, dehydration is a pretty big threat. Is actually a pretty big threat in like stranded, in like people who are stranded in the ocean. Dehydration is pretty bad because you can't see water, you can't drink. So holy shit, it's so fucking pretty. Oh my god. We're on like a moon that like orbits orbits are like a gas giant. That's so fucking cool. I love that. I don't think that's a desert planet. Is that a desert planet? That's a gas giant. No. I need to find myself. So I love this. This is really pretty. This is very cool. No, I need to find myself. Um. I need to find myself like that digestion thing. I don't really know the stuff. You know. Aurora. It is Aurora, right? Did I say it correctly? Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Let's see, where are we now? Acidic rhino pouch. Okay, oh, there's a storage container. Oh, there's nutrient blocks here. Oh, perfect. That's actually just what I needed. That's actually great. Holy crap. Fantastic. I won't starve. For now. Oh my god, yippee! No starving. Yeah, yeah, I rationed that. Sorry, yeah. I need copper. Copper is annoying fine right now. I need quartz. Okay, go to sleep now. Bye bye, Nightbot. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy your sleep.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Water? Okay. Oh, wait, like, oh. Oh, you're banning that word. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. You're evil. You know, you are so nice and kind, you know. What the hell is that thing? Some evil thing below. That looks like it could be a donor. Look at it. Oh, look, it is. Look, it's Gary.
Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Oh. What the hell? Talking to me.
Routing alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Oh, it's Gary. Hello, Gary. Thank you. Or maybe you're Anita. I mean, that's what was said, right? That's cool as fuck, though. I don't really like whatever the hell that thing is, though. That looks kind of spooky. But I guess we'll see where that goes. Hello, Teruzi. Hello. I saw you followed. You followed me, and literally like 5 minutes before I was gonna stream, I was like, oh wait, hello. But welcome to the chat stream. How are you doing today? Oh, the little crab things. I want to get a scanner. I need to get like, that's a bloody copper. Copper's proving pretty difficult to find. That's a flare. I'll take that flare, I guess. Oh yeah, it really does feel like some significant amount of time has passed since I quote-unquote splashed down, right? Because like, most people, obviously they were the previous colonists, right? And they've already set up some stuff, right? But then, oh, we can find just quartz up there, cool. But like, more pressingly, right? Like, you see like barnacles and like rust or like crates, right? Unlike some of the Kawan, these have barnacles and a lot of rust, which means that there's been like some amount of like time that's definitely passed, which is, you know, unideal. Means everyone is probably dead. Oh crap! Oh, there's a lot of copper. Can I mine this? Ah, oh, I want that copper though. That's pretty useful. Oh, yeah. Where am I gonna move next, though? I need to find this cop. Are there gonna be like any exploding things that are chasing me? Oh, I do not like that sound. Oh! Oh, perfect. Oh, I can cut it. Oh, what the hell, I wanna drop this virus. Oh. Ow! Ow, that hurt. That hurts, man. Ouch. Oh, I can make medikits of those. Oh! That's cool.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I will take this copper though. I need copper. Pretty desperately. I'm gonna truck this just so I can grab more copper. No, copper's kind of important. Ow! Man, these things are being mean to me. Oh yeah. Okay, from there, I'm very impressed with this so far. This has been really good so far. This feels very fresh, right, in terms of gameplay, but it also feels very. It feels like the same game. Like it definitely feels like Subnautica, but it's very. It feels like completely, it feels fresh, like something completely new, and I like this a lot. I'm a big fan of this so far. I mean, different technology, new tools, new everything. I thought they just like recycled like all the same things as before. Good to know that I can go full vegetarian if I feel like it though. Okay, I need a battery. I need acidic iron pouch. I don't know where the hell to get that though. Oh, you can use the air bladder for. Oh my god, you can use the air bladder for getting more oxygen. That's actually really cool. I need fiber. I don't know where to get this fiber. That's really fun. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Thank you, Tavis. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day as well. I hope it's going well for you as well. Whip water. Okay, is this? No, it doesn't give me what I want. I think yeah, the will is the question. I'm really excited to see that biome. That looks really cool. Oh, I like how this has like a little switchblade in the back. You back after eating chicken. Oh, nice! Chicken, that's lovely. What kind of chicken did he have? How was it cooked? Was it like curry? Or was it like something else? Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. What's in here? Oh.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Good to know, we're being hunted. That explains why this mission is going so poorly. Oh, I like this lore. This is actually a really cool lore. This is also okay. Wow. Yippee, we're being hunted. What happens if I pop it? I don't even know how that worked. What I'm trying to do is... Oh, wait. Oh! I need to scan it. I need to fucking find bloody fiber. Okay. 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 Whoa. This feels like a bad idea. Yeah. I knew it. Bad idea, but I'm stuck here now. Okay, let's see, where am I? It's like, oh wait, there's more stuff.
Record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. They're worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn!
I didn't like those things. Those things are circling me. They want to eat me. I don't know what the hell they want. Go away. These things really want to eat me. Go away. That's so cool. They kind of circle you around before trying to nibble you. Interesting. What's the currents here as well? Like the kind of underwater currents that push you in directions. That's really cool to see. Well, good to know those things that do adaptations for you are also somewhat evil. Everything is evil. Everything trying to murder you. I love that. That's great to see.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Oh, that's actually so cool. Holy crap. Okay, that gives so much more context. So basically, like she sacrificed herself, right? To do what she believed was saving the rest of her people, right?
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
That's awesome to know, though. Holy crap.
Oxygen.
Oh. Okay, that's what I know, though. So, oh. So that virus thing is not necessarily evil, right? Because I'm guessing Anita did survive a while. Probably. I mean, we see logs going all the way up to like day 650. Oh, that video is tapped out.
Field notes: under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Fahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
You know, I feel like that's relevant. I feel like that's relevant. I feel like that's a detail that we will discover like more about later on. And we will see like, oh yeah, okay, the guy very much is right about, you know, being related to like becoming like genetically modified to become closer to that virus. Or whatever the virus is. Interesting to note. Thank you. Take the best of care, Badge. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you for being here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get like anything that will allow me to get to a scanner. Give me a scanner of any kind. Please, game. Oh, poor little slug. I hope so bad for these little slugs. They've done nothing wrong. They're also good suits. They're also good food. You know. What can I say? I'm just hungry. Okay, what happens if I attack this grass? Nothing. Okay. Seems to be a large cable. Kinda goes around. I'm curious where that cable goes. Oh, we'll find out. Well, let's see. Oh, it goes between these two centers. Probably? I don't know. Do you think Anita was being hunted? I wonder if she was being hunted. Like whatever she did got herself hunted. Like there's once again there's some kind of like battle between like two different aliens and like, you know, we get caught in the middle of it, or something like that. Is the water salty? Yeah, probably. It's probably very salty. I mean, I would be surprised if it wasn't salt water. You know, but it doesn't have to be salt water. It could be fresh water, right? There's nothing stopping it from being fresh water, technically. But I would doubt that, because it would be... I mean, it could be fresh water. Oh, no. No, it's definitely salt water. I remember one of the advisors saying that it turns brine into fresh water. And, you know, brine is obviously just like seawater, basically. So, yeah, which is salty and undrinkable because of the salt and like the viruses and the bacteria that are all inside. I genuinely don't know where and how to find fiber. No, this is kind of painful. Looking for this bloody fiber. The music on the other hand is awesome though. I'm just trying to find anything that would give me fiber. Anything! I need fiber. Holy crap. This is painful.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Oh. That's bad. I don't think I'm gonna find fiber here though. This doesn't look like a place with a lot of fiber. I assume whatever does have fiber has got to do a lot with has got a lot to do with kind of like you can see the fiber in the kelp forest that was nearby. There is no kelp forest, not that I can find. So I'm just like very curious. What it could be. Oh, there's a chance. There's a crate. I might have already looted this crate though. I haven't. Nothing you should draw. I'll take it.
Oxygen.
So is this heat? Oh, this isn't the edge map, but it's a deep part of the map. Look how deep that goes. Holy crap. There's a lot down there, but I don't think I have anywhere near enough oxygen to get down there. Probably ignore that for now. Not really where I'm supposed to go in natural progression. Gotta cut the weeds? What weeds? You mean like the grass? No. Those aren't weeds. So it has to be nearby, I'm just not looking in the right places, I guess. No. Not this. Not this. I think I put it up. It does. Yeah, to be fair, I assume you're holding a breath, right? So I don't think it's too bad. I assume because you're holding a breath, it's fine, because I don't technically have an oxygen tank, right? I just hold my breath. I'm just holding my breath for a ridiculously long amount of time. I'm like some ultra specialized, ultra well trained, free diver. Anyways, right. Create anything with a name. I've cut everything with a name. Like, nothing gives. Like, that just gives me food? Like, all of this stuff doesn't give me food. None of it gives me fiber. What about this thing? I want to cut it. Okay, I cannot cut the toxic sponge. I tried though. Maybe I can convert the fiber. Isn't the fiber? I'm gonna try. Oh, I can craft it with the pole. Oh, good to know. I thought you could only craft food with the pole. See, I'm a little bit stupid. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I'm just stupid. Acidic rhino pouch. Medical gel sack. Okay. Good to know. I guess now I can make myself some fins. Finally. And I guess batteries next. I need to get this. I need to get a acid though somehow. Also, I need to get myself some. Oh, these are zooming a lot faster now. Yeah, this scenery is very beautiful. I do love the scenery. It's so good. It's so pretty. I gotta love the vibrant color. Like everything here is pretty much like bioluminescent, right? There's so many plants here that are bioluminescent. I wonder what caused like bioluminescence to be such like a.
Acid can be used to replace batteries.
Oh, that's how you get the.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
That's how you get the acid. Oh. No, I'm learning. I'm a big fucking shot, but I'm learning. Okay. I did wonder what caused bioluminescence to become such like a strong, like, on a near universal, like, genetic trait. Because, like, bioluminescence IRL usually evolves, like, anywhere that's very deep, right? Underwater. Because that, you know, like, it's required to see. When you can't produce your own light, when you don't get light from the sun, you make your own light. Because, you know, you've got, you know,
Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Okay. But, you know, so normally like it's because like, you know, in the deep dark, you know, can be used as like a kind of like it's, how do I put it, like, you know, bioluminescence is used as bait or uses like artificial light so you can see deep underground, right? Or deep under the water, but that's not the case here. So I wonder what causes bioluminescence to evolve. Maybe it's to do with the virus? I don't see why the virus would have anything. Why the virus would evolve something like that. Alright, we're just gonna begin scanning everything. Everything's gonna get scanned. Everything! Rah! You know. And just one of the curiosities I have. Okay, not everything has like bioluminescence. Actually, no, this has slight bioluminescence. Okay, this car isn't bioluminescent though. That's just other. I scanned the 30 things at all. Oh my god, those things are big. But they're like the whales of like last time. Ikea. Very curious to see what that reads. Ikea, remarkable flying predator that makes hydrogen and makes. Okay, it flies a gas bag. So does anything good like. Oh. Okay. It fishes to its prey. And it can. Oh, and you can set it on fire. Oh. Oh.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptation.
Oh, that's evil. Getting yeeted like deep underwater by that thing.
Same source. Investigate with caution.
Oh, sorry, supplies here. Why is... Oh, it can be? Oh, actually that is fair. That could be a way to scare predators. But if it's so common, would it really be used? Can it really be used to scare like predators? That's my question. Like, is it so common? Like, is it really, you know, is it really scary? Harvest me. Well, I'm just too busy scanning everything. Okay, okay. We'll see though. I'm gonna head back home though, because I can make myself some food. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go to the other center, the welcome center there, to go start doing that very soon.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog.
What's a colony of worms?
Clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Don't mind me scanning literally everything. Probably a good answer to why everything's blowing, but it's a boring one. I want a boring explanation though. I mean, it's probably a game explanation, right? It's probably like the game explanation, but I'm curious. To be fair, like, I don't mind the game explanation. I'm just curious about what it's like, you know. I'm just curious, like, what it means in terms of, like, you know. Oh. Oh, you get. Oh, if you catch all the different things, you can get. Oh, good food. Good to know. Okay, time for me to go to the welcome center so I can power it on. Oh, you're gone? Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. What did you miss? Well, I figured out how to make batteries, so I could finally, like, do that, which is cool. And I've just been scanning crap out of everything. I'm gonna go and, like, do the welcome center now. Oh. See where this goes. Happy for the biolab scan. Oh, I'm scanning literally everything. This sort of look nice and makes the world feel more alive. Yeah, I mean that is true. That is fair enough. Like, I don't think that's wrong, and I think that's, you know, it's very fair. Well, it's a very fair, like, you know, explanation. Like, you know, I can't fault this for doing it. I mean, it's great. It looks fucking amazing. So, like, you know, like, who am I to complain, right?
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes, but the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate.
Wait, did I... I'm trying to figure out, there was like a... I just did like a thing, right? I just, like, I got that and I forgot, like, where is it? Where is the thing? Where's the, Oh. Someone did a self-destruct? Oh. Why did a self-destruct thing? That's scary.
The Noetic advisor has
Oh,
transmitted
go
an
away.
alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'll speak to this guy now.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Huh. I wonder if this AI is like quote-unquote all this Nova is like codfish.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. With a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh?
Oh, no, that's
Now
actually
you have
nice. That's
made
actually
a
good
perfect
QO.
work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
No. Also, I really like this voice. I don't know who this is, but it's a really cool voice. Being Jarvis being Jarvis as a robot that you act a lot of it. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, that's pretty cool. Oh, and didn't know that was just a TTS originally.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
Not ready.
This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
What the fuck? That's scary. Well, I guess I'm dying, people. It was nice knowing you all. Oh shit! Yeah, the toddler was Interstellar. That's true. That's fucking
Welcome
cool.
back, Pioneer.
I need to rewatch
I'm
this
Sophie
at some
Boucher,
point.
Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is doomed.
Oh, oops, I accidentally hit the pause button. Okay, good to know. Voices are evil. Must not listen to voices. Man, but I kinda like the voices. I mean, don't you guys agree? True, they are insane, you know. They reject the voices, you know. Dude, beautiful voices. You know, it makes me kinda sad, you know. I like voices.
Oxygen.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta go to oh, dive elevator. Hello. It's probably very important to have, considering what's below. Well, I guess I'm gonna return back to Noah and see what I can get. Thank you, Yusako. I appreciate that. I don't know why people like my voice, but apparently people do, so you know, I just chill. I've been chilling. What can I do? I'm gonna check. No, I need copper. Scan this toxic sponge before it kills me. Team, okay. Got my titanium, but what I need is copper. Copper will be very nice. Very snazzy indeed. Only question is, this is where I can find more. Actually, there's more like directly underneath my, under my life pod, right? Probably. Let me go over there real quick. Probably also want to look into getting the habitat builder. We'll see though, we'll see. I don't know what they can prioritize. Oh, that's very fair. That's very fair. I do like playing characters that, you know, fit my kind of vibe, I suppose. I do tend to play more serious, collected characters, for the most part. Sometimes I do like playing goofy characters. Sometimes. Quick. Okay, let's see. I gotta fabricate some stuff. Okay, I need glass. Let's see, make that. Let me make glass. Make titanium. Habitat builder.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards Zero Debt Day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor. Proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Wow. Yeah, that's not dystopian. God, I love dystopias. Haha. Everything's just dystopia these days, but I guess that can't be unexpected anymore. Okay. Question is like, I guess I want to build like something. I don't know where I want to build my base. I'll probably figure out where I want to build my habitat later. For now though, I'm gonna go off. Water. Yes. Eat some food. then I'm gonna grab one of each. Half moon. I don't think, because I know you don't survive. Now you just get obliterated. Do you think Mr. Beast's event is canon? The fandom has contiguity? No, I don't treat Mr. Beast as canon. Absolutely not. There was like negative roleplay in that. There was like negative like roleplay in that event. So I don't really consider it like, oh yeah, you know, I had this thing that happened to me in character in roleplay. Nah. It was just a stupid event. Oh, we want a fun fact? Explain a water cycle. Okay. So the way the water cycle works, pretty much, is that what happens is the water cycle is a cycle of energy in the atmosphere. And what pretty much happens is that it starts off with bodies of water, right? Specifically, most commonly the ocean. So this happens on pretty much any body of water that is subject to evaporation. You know. Well, what's this? And pretty much, I haven't found any copper. And pretty much, how do I put it? Brain. Pretty much what happens is when the sun, you know, evaporates a large amount of water, right? That water vapor, right, having evaporated, ascends into the atmosphere, right? And as it goes up, it cools down. And as this water vapor cools, right, it will eventually, you know, condense, right? Because for the most part, the water in the air, right, it is absorbed by the air. It is. How do I put it? What's the best way to call it? Yo, the molecules of air with high humidity contain water, right? And that's because the water molecules are basically held in suspension, right? And pretty much, I'm trying to think. So I'm also like trying to play this game at the same time as well. Brain. Yeah, pretty much. And then, okay, as the water ascends and it goes up, it cools off, right? And the water will cool down and condense into cloud, right? And these clouds, right, they will move around the planet, you know, as per whatever winds that they are subject to at that specific moment, right? And then eventually, you know, these clouds will move along, and they will continue to condense and cool, right? So, you know, they will not, as long as the air remains warm enough, right, the water will not drop. However, if the cloud start to cool down, so let's say either the cloud ascends further in the atmosphere, or it hits a mountain where it's forced to increase altitude, or like basically, or like there's a bunch of cold air, like a cold front, or moves up in latitude, then by that point it will begin like by that point it will go and condense, right? And it will condense to the point where the air can no longer be held, you know, the air can no longer hold the water. This is what happens when the water basically, when the air can no longer hold the water, it basically just means the air has now reached its dew point, right? And that'll result in the, how do you change the hatches? Okay, interesting. And that will cause the water to rain, right? To fall down as rain, because the air is become too cold to continue holding the water in suspension. And when the water goes down, it will, you know, it will go back, it will flow, it will come in, it will hit the land and either get absorbed, right? Either get absorbed by the soil or the rock, or it will run off and form rivers, right? And those rivers will flow back into the ocean, which will then flow back, which would then evaporate and continue the cycle. Right, that was a convoluted, that was a shitty convoluted explanation. What the hell am I on? I will be a terrible teacher. Oh boy. Conspiracy with a rigging against the girls I saw. Oh, they were. I don't think they were rigging on purpose. I don't think they rigged the event on purpose against the girls' side.
Power connected.
I just think they were really
All
incompetent.
systems online.
That's what I think. I just think they were
Welcome
incompetent.
aboard.
And nothing else. That's it. It's just incompetency. Like the Mr. Beast stuff, like they're not even that bad at their job, right? It's just that Mr. Beast himself gave them an impossible task. He basically just asked, like, you know, like a team of like 5 people to manage a 1,000 player event that was gonna be highly toxic because of the player base, right? Because of, like, you know, because Mr. Beast, like, just basically like anyone could apply with his first come first serve. There was no betting, right? Which meant that pretty much whoever got in, right? And that meant a lot of bad actors got into the event. And these, like, 4 or 5 people had to manage all of that. And they had, like, a ridiculously fast time scale. Like, they had to do it really quickly, they had to really, like, crunch time everything. And it's not really their fault, it's just Mr. Beast being a shitty manager.
Oxygen.
So, you know, I don't think they were rigging that hard. I just think they were really shit at their job. Well, not shit, but overwhelmed, like unable to do their job properly. I guess that's the way I see it.
Welcome aboard.
Justice? Oh no, I don't want justice. It's over. It's over. I'm not gonna mold over something that happened like half a year ago. It's like, it's whatever. It happened half a year ago. Shit got fucked. Oh no. Anyways, I'm just gonna move on now. Like, it doesn't affect me. And, like, you know, I mean, technically I gain an audience through it also. Like, you know, I can complain, sure, but, like, is it worth complaining? What's complaining and justice gonna get me? It's just gonna get me, like, bad will. You know. And so, you know, I'd rather just chill, you know. You know, I've got better things to do in my life than, like, complain about, like, stuff that happened a long time ago and that won't change. Like, nothing I do will change anything, so, like, there is no point in fighting it. Like, it happened. You know. Yeah, it was a crazy concept. But 2026, it's like, it's insane. Like, it's like, I don't know what made them think it was, like, in good taste or something. Like, did they think they were being, like, tactful or something? Did they think, yeah, you know, yeah, this is great 2026 content. You know? Like, I don't get it. You know, I don't get what made them think it was a good idea, but, you know. I mean, the video was still technically successful, right? So what can I say? And I mean, you know, I can't tell them how to make videos. They're the successful people, not me. I'm just a chat, right? I'm just a person, like, you know. Nothing I say will change anything based that's anything about them, because again, if they're successful, I'm not. They're like, you know, you can criticize Mr. Beast like the way he does shit, because yeah, he doesn't do things like in good taste more often than not, and especially recently his content has just kind of just become very. Especially recently, his content just become kind of low quality, right? Because he's just focused on getting the content out rather than like making something interesting or
Welcome
charitable.
aboard.
It doesn't mean he's a bad guy, though. I don't think he's evil. I just think he's
Advisor has
you know,
transmitted an alert.
problematic.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
And there's nothing we can do about that. That's just how it is. What's my favorite food? Oh god, that's a difficult question. I actually don't know. No idea what that could be. Let me think. The worst part is the only reason you know about it now is because of the event. You recently that's because of that. I mean, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people like found out about me as a person and like, kind of tiny little micro content creator because of the Mr. Beast event, and like a lot of people recognize me. Like I'm a recognizable name because of that video, right? And even though like it was hell to be part of that video, it was actual hell. I hated being part of that video, or being part of that event more so. Oh crap! Holy crap! It scared me. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna drown otherwise. Jesus.
Oxygen.
Didn't get a chance to be important characters season 3 for ish. Maybe I'm not repeat ruled. So I just need to get lucky. I just need to get out lucky and do the right thing. Good to know that some people do use some of the things do use bioluminescence for hunting. That's kind of cool. Surprised there's air here. This is peaceful though. I like this. This is so peaceful. This little cave. Anyway. Let's go back up. Okay, favorite food. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite food. I just kind of like a lot of people think I'm crazy, but like I just eat whatever as long as it's like edible. It's like it's not a big deal to me, you know. I mean, I need to do the right thing, as in like I need to actually I need to actually do the smart things, right? I have to make sure I can pull a nation. I have to make sure I pull the right people for leadership. I have to make sure I do the right things in the actual event to like gain attention, etc., right? It got to be plot relevant. Like just because you're a leader in an event doesn't make you like necessarily like someone each wants to cover, right? Like, yeah, you have to be someone that is like conducive to the main plot. But also someone like, you have to be important enough to set plot. What antagonists? I could be an antagonist. It depends on what I choose to do. Like when the hell I discovered the intricate some others and found out about you. Never made it live to the end. Oh, thank you. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if I survive until the end. I have a tendency to die in almost every event I play in. That's because I usually take risks and I usually like do things for the sake of the plot. I'm very plot focused more often than not. In events. What is this? This is silver. No, I'm gonna find silver. enhanced first aid kit. Oh. Good to know. I need to find silver next. Silver and acid. Okay. Fiber mesh. Did I expect a gripstone thing to fall on my head? No, absolutely not. I was not expecting. That was a total shock. Like that was my 2.5 was my first ever Civ event. It was a total shock. I was just like sitting there like, wow. I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? Wow, I did nothing wrong. I was just kind of shocked. What I will say, okay, in terms of favorite food, if there's anything I will always eat, I will always eat Shanghai dumpling. If you don't know what it is, it's like a dumpling with like soup inside of it. It's really nice. Like the soup dumplings, they're fucking amazing. It's a very Asian thing though, so I don't know if everyone will know what that is. But it's great. It's so good to have. It's lovely. I was so strange. I genuinely thought it was saps. Like I was like positive. I was like, yeah, it's saps. You know. Like I was certain it was saps. So it seems so unlikely to be anything else. Like I was like, why, you know. Like how could it not be saps? Okay, time to speak to NOA.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal
funny.
Location uploaded to PDA. I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned.
Well. Black box chaps over there. Okay. I was expecting assassination and dripstone. I was good. The thing is, like, the big thing about SAPs is, like, SAPs, like, deliberately prevented people from going up onto the roof. Like, he was like, yeah, do not, on any circumstances, go to the roof. Anyone. Like, he was, like, preventing people from, like, you know, checking around for, like, things that were bad. So people, of course, suspected him. Like, it was no-brainer. Like, what else could it be? Like, if the guy was deliberately trying to hide, like, before the assassination happened, he was, like, deliberately trying to hide things. Like, you know, yeah, people would suspect him. Obviously. So, you know. Like, no one was unreasonable for thinking that he just assassinated everyone. There's no reasonable explanation. Like, no one saw the actual assassins. Like, I mean, one did get caught. Like, one of the assassins did get caught, right? But like, that person got killed, right, in an ensuing chase. So they already assumed that person worked with SAPs, right? Without really, like, checking otherwise. I mean, obviously they couldn't check because he was dead, and SAPs was always gonna say, I was innocent, right? And none of the real assassins were gonna rat themselves out, because, you know. And SAPs was not a mastermind. SAPs was, so, you know, Fruxian was never a mastermind. Like, Fruxian was just a guy, right? And he never did anything that insane, right? Like, okay, the assassination itself was really crazy itself, but in, like, the grand scheme of things, right? He didn't plan to, like, do what he did, and like his plan was never gonna work, right?
Oxygen.
He didn't really have a reason for doing what he did, right? They just gave him a reason. They added a reason to his character after the event ended, because otherwise it would be impossible to explain why the hell he was doing the things he was doing, right? Holy crap, that's a giant fucking crab. That's cool. Oh. Something just got murdered. Oh, I'm going back to scanning here. Battery? Okay, I'll take that. Take that. Oh, these things are annoying. Go away. I'm gonna scan the big thing. Where's the big thing? Where is that big thing? Was that one? No. Where did it go? It left. What's that? No, bad, bad, bad. I think it's massive. Holy crap. Spood? I mean, Spood did put a good move. Him deciding to champion Pixie was a good move, right? And again, it made him become a good guy by believing Saps, right? But he didn't know that. He was just taking a big risk at the time. By choosing to believe Saps, he was taking a massive risk. Because for Saps that was nothing but his word, basically. Defending him. So people just kinda had to trust. Oh, there's silver here. Oh, thank God. Lovely. Oh, and there's salt.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
No.
Kurokai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the NOAA. Lucretia, say hello.
Lucretia?
Hello.
Lucretia? How's Lucretia?
Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix NOAA, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the NOAA failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the NOAA is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the NOAA as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the NOAA can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The NOAA can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the NOAA is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations, because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Mazefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Crazy debate. Good to know there's a whole Among Us plot line. Oh, this chap.
You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath.
Oh,
You
they're
have a
killing
brand new
him.
body. You might even be
Oh.
a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh. Oh. That's kind of dark. That's dark. Mine should have got suffocated. That's dark. Also, hello, Droid Unknown. Thank you so much for the follow. That was dark. Holy crap. He just got suffocated like that. I wasn't of his own volition. He just got manipulated into fucking dying. Oh my god. Oh. I'm scared.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
That's terrifying. Oh. Oh my god. I'm loving this lore. It's angsty. Nice angst. Anyway, hello Droid. Welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. Sorry, I was just listening. You caught me in a time when I was just listening to the lovely audio clipping of someone getting suffocated. Ah well, short, no big deal. That big of a deal, right? Right? Anyway. Hydrate? Okay, I'm hydrating now. Oh, you had to give me a second. I need to actually grab the water. Okay, I'm back. I have water. I have hydration material. How are you, I hope you're doing great today, Droid. Okay. What are we talking about? 215 video? The Seneca approved? I love the creature. Seneca gets all approved now. I'm a Seneca supporter, you know. Definitely like Seneca more than Spood. Spood is just a chat, Seneca, you know, Seneca's cool. Seneca has aura. And I like aura for woman. You know? Oh, you use it precisely because of Fluxion? Why? Do you have a thing against Fluxion? Or you just don't like Fluxion's chat behavior? No, I can kinda understand both, to be honest. Okay. It's been pretty good progress so far.
Power offline. Welcome aboard.
Oh. Power offline. Well, thank you. What's Serena Main? Oh, Serena Main is cool. Serena Main, I do like Serena Main. She is very awful. She is great. Oh. I'm a big Serena Main fan. I can build a Reaper Leviathan, what the fuck? Horrifying. Oh, okay. Hello YouTube, and hello Twitch again. Welcome. You put a character so treated unfairly. Oh, yeah, that's very fair. That's very valid. I can support that. I support that. Hold on. I support that.
Welcome aboard.
What do I think? Like, what do I want to make? I need to craft something soon. I can't craft it because there's no power. So I need to think. Mashed coral grounds sweetened with lead. Do not chew. Suck to extract coral polyps then spit. Possibly. Oh god, that sounds disgusting. So I love lead. Yippee. So much lead. Yummers. Yummers. Yeah, lead. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. So the air tank requires rubber. Okay, that I can make. Okay, but I gotta wait for daytime to make that. So in the meantime, I'll just make another battery. I suppose. And I don't know.
Power connected.
Oh,
All systems online.
yippee! Okay, this is back now. Well, I'm turning into imagine just living a normal life, right? And someone just walks up to you and just turns you into a fucking bottle of water. I can make a system chip and a wiring kit. Cool. Oh, that's advanced. Oh, that's new. Off the chat. Fantastic. Let's see. What have I got my inventory now? Well. You think you allow dating use and ish stuff? If you gotta host dating use, there have actually been plenty of news. There have been plenty of news, like, I hope that isn't your real name. Vivo. Hoham. Anyway. No, there have been plenty of, like, quote-unquote, like, community newspapers in each state. You'll not be the first to make one. As long as you don't spam chat, it's okay. Yeah. Just keep it generally in good taste and you should be good. No. Nah, I'm gonna continue exploring this. This looks cool. I don't know what this is. Looks cool. Hello there. Biofilm. What happens if I chop it? Unknown tool. Great. What else is down here?
30 seconds.
Water stuck. Battery. Let me try something.
You have entered a region of peak viral bloom. The affected organism at its heart contains heart resistance adaptations. 30 seconds at first. Gather scans and fabricate appropriate treatment equipment.
Okay. So there's something down there. Good to know. I love virus. I love viruses. Yes, yummy, yummy. Yummy in my tummy. No, you gotta love those viruses. What else is here? Let's see.
Caution. Peak viral bloom. Return all appropriate equipment.
Maybe not. What's here? probably scan this to be fair. Iron rock ball.
30 seconds.
Oh my god, you fly so high after using that, that's kind of fun. Yeah, anything that's murder related is my favorite. Murder. Yes, blood, gore. Yeah. Sorry, what? Let me figure out. There's like a wreckage over there which I might try to pick apart. The rest of this place looks very dangerous though.
30 seconds.
Hey, I can't run to rattle bells. That's fake news. I'm not a fairy, thank you very much. Do not tell other people I'm a fairy. How dare you, Orham? It's a mage. What are you doing? Okay. Let me see where I'm going. I'm still trying to... Oh! Dive elevator. Like a whole thing here that I can't enter. Thank you. Fantastic. Fantastic. That whole area is like blocked off or something. Oh. Can I like... Holy crap, that's terrifying. No, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. That thing looks terrifying. I do not want to be bashed by a hammerhead. I'm a vampire? No, no. What do you mean I love 24/7? Fake news, fake news, fake news. I say bullshit. I call bullshit to that.
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have one spare tank. My reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over this sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider, the normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus? I will go check this out.
So I was right. We kind of caught in a crossfire between two viruses that are fighting each other. I was right. Let's go. My prediction was correct. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, I need one more of those and I'm set. And then I'm set. Let's go. Kill the fish? No. A bat is called a fledermaus? Oh no. Don't stop making comparisons. They don't exist. I'm not a fairy. I hate animals. I hate life. I hate everything. I'm evil and awful. That thing moves fast. I'm gonna scan it. I can. Blood's jelly. Let me scan you. Ow. Oh, I got a scan. Oh, that shit though. I'm really just trying to figure out like where I am, what I'm doing anymore. I mean, headless mouse? No, that's even worse. It's even worse. It's gonna be ugly and a furry. No, thank you. Sorry, no offense to any hairless mice that live around here. I hope not offended. bat? No, no, not a bat. No. I am... I'm a vampire. Yes, probably. Ow. Oh, let's go bioreactor piece. Let's go. Another piece of bioreactor. Oh, and I already scanned this elevator. That's me free titanium though. Alright.
30 seconds.
Whee! There's like a whole thing down here that I could like look at. I'm very curious to see what that is. Haven't I watched Hotel Transylvania? Well, you know, it's a movie. You know, it's just because it's a movie or something doesn't mean necessarily. Whoa, doesn't necessarily mean it's true. You know, Hotel Transylvania. It's just a characterization. You know.
Lithium is useful in manufacturing portable high-yield power sources.
Good to know. Well, I now have lithium. I have no idea what part of the map I am in, but...
We can't swear. Try to swear. I can swear fine, Tennick Min. We can't swear in English. Why would I want to swear in English? There are no good swears in English. Because the NOAA took all the good English swears out of our head. It can't do that. It can scan us, print us, or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low-energy mortal data, and NOAA is a high-energy digital system. Like trying to edit fog with a knife.
I still don't get why you're okay with the biobeds. It seems like bad Buddhism to accept eternal reincarnation into a cycle of pointless suffering.
My suffering was already eternal and pointless because I have a twin.
Wow. That was a fucking roast. Holy roast at the very end.
30 seconds.
Scan as much as I can out of this room. Everything scanned.
Oxygen.
Well, I'm getting bored to get a PC monitor and stream stuff. You have a job? I used to have a job actually. I also happen to have, how do I put it? I used to have a job, but nowadays I'm just kind of, you know, I get paid by university. So yes, I do have enough money. Like this is all stuff that I bought with my own money. Cause I got paid through a job and a bit through university. When you drink to your bastard fangs. For me to know and for you to wonder about. Yeah. I'm not telling you. Because I'm ghosted like that. Mm-hmm.
30 seconds.
When I tell you. Ooh, thing over here. Hello. What else is in here?
Oxygen.
Whee. Not again. Not a mystery. Yeah, everything is a mystery. Why would I give information out for free? You know, as they say, knowledge is power, and I'm not giving you any power, Novante. You have to figure it out. And also because it's entertaining. You having to figure out things is more entertaining than having to, than, you know, being one to, how do I put it? Hello. know. It's how do I put it? Brain. Yes. It's more entertaining. More entertaining when you suffer. Oh no, Coraline is not my actual name. No. It's my name. Coraline is a very long story. TLDR, I didn't consider having this name. I got bullied into having this name by like some German friends of mine from like 5 years ago. Hello television. Welcome. Can you remember you from Mr. Beast video? Either way, you pray for the channel. Hope it works out. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I hope it goes well as well. I hope your day goes well as well. Thank you very much. Coraline's inspired from Coraline, the movie? No, it is not. Also, this is terrifying. This is horrifying. It's like a giga-sized clamshell. I might just get eaten. Audible oxygen generator.
30 seconds.
That thing can close?
Oxygen.
What the hell? Holy crap. That's crazy. Okay, so I need to get him without tripping any of these things, right? Try is the key word. No. No. Coraline fever's real, you can't extinguish it? What? Wait, what? Fever? I'm giving people fever? I'm named after fever? You know what? Goes it. I hope everyone summers. Mostly. I think. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'm just that evil.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So I might be dead.
You have
I died.
Conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some
Wow.
pilots prefer to
I just
return
got
to the
digested.
actual site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your database for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born, and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Wow. Fantastic. Well, I got obliterated. I got turned into fucking... I got turned into someone's snack. Well, I don't even know how to feel about that. I just got snackified. I mean, I guess that's karma.
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Warning. Power offline.
There's no read people? I don't have to follow read people. I can become a character next video if I want to. That's very possible. Oh, you wish you had a research group dedicated to etymology? Oh, that's very fair. That's like etymology is such an interesting thing. The more you look into it, like you know, the whole dance of how languages come to be and how words change, and like how meanings change over time, and not by any purposeful intent for the most part. Usually, it just happens, right? And you know, for everyone, it's just the way of life. It's just you know. There's no not accepting like you know this kind of that kind of change, so to speak. And most people are often for it, right? You know, like 6-7 becoming a thing is you know definitely one of the more unfortunate occurrences of recent etymological you know developments, but it is you know, it is a thing, and we have to accept it.
Seconds.
So not being able to stop thinking about Caroline as a fat idol. Oh? I guess that's true. I mean, I don't really know how to respond to that, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, that's very strange. That's very strange, but also, like, very valid, like, kind of thought. Man, I don't know what to say about that.
Welcome aboard.
Not wrong. It is strange. I guess it is not something I normally think about on a day-to-day basis. Okay, let's see. Dive elevator.
Seconds.
Hmm. Hmm. Founding father? No, 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 stop saying that stuff. Stop saying that crap. No. 5 foot died off this. 5 foot died off this rising lava? Oh, What about Empress? I don't know if I'm an Empress. I don't know if Empress is fitting. But you know, you do you. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about anything, am I? You know, not too much I can say about that. This is a couple mild acid.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, right. I need titanium. I guess I gotta go titanium shopping. Just material shopping in general. Marshall might be something. Marshall was technically my title for the Mr. Beast video. That was my official title. I was the Marshall of the GMC. I don't know, the Marshall of the girls or something like that. That was technically my official title for the Mr. Beast event. There you guys go. I don't really. That's not a fact I actually dispense it very often. Usually because it never gets brought up. But you know, it is the thing. Oh my god, look at that thing's butthole. It's like flabby. Look at it. Oh, like it's oh wait. It like completely goes through them. It's like a tube that goes like front to back. I mean, so that means it's the butthole. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that. That's kind of cool. The butthole. Now, why do we find titanium? I need a lot of it as well. Back. Let's see, what is here that I could use? Oh, I got the final one of this. Fuck yeah. Why can I make this? Oh, finally. Holy crap. Got mesmerized by the skin using the hell of it. Oh, that's very fair. You like that skin? A lot of people called me like a neo-Nazi because I had that skin. A lot of people were not happy about that skin. Just put it like that. Just to put it mildly, you know. Just to put it mildly.
Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. And return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Ow. Ow. Oh, I entered a viral place, but I don't know how to get out. I might get cooked. Oh, there is a way out over here. Oh, I'm not that cooked. Okay. Yippee! Okay, you're gonna go to sleep? Okay, good night, take care. I'm probably gonna end the stream very soon anyway. I think it's that time for me. To end the stream soon. I appreciate everyone who's come by though, it's been fun. It's been very fun to play Subnautica. And I'm very, I'm looking forward to the next time I stream Subnautica. Thank you, I appreciate that. I would just say, like, I didn't have a lot of plans back then. Let's just put them out. Like, people were... Yeah, I mean, you know, it was... you know... When you're in a position like that, a lot of people, like, you know... They'll throw you hate, because, like, they never really see your perspective, right? And, you know, they don't see a lot of things that you do. And, you know, they'll make assumptions about you and about how you're doing things. They're like, you know, I could do this better if I were in your position, right? But, like, more often than not, they don't really know. Like,
return to the life pod at your convenience.
It's like, you know, a lot of people be like, oh yeah, I could totally do better if I were in your position. But, like, most people can't, right? Like, and even then, it's like, you know, they don't know everything that you've been, like, you know, that you, like, have to deal with. This is why I never go around and be like, yeah, I could totally be better than that person. Because, like, you know, unless it's glaring, unless it's, like, something that I'm a proven, like, expert at, right? I'm never going to assume that I'm just better than someone. And people always think that, you know, they're better than me because, like, you know, I had difficulties in the event. But, like, you know, they did not see the things that I saw, right? They did not go through the same things that I did. I don't really know. Personally, I don't think a lot of those people have a right to complain. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people want to hate for the sake of hating. For the most part, I mean, there are some weirdos, but like, it's kind of just a case of like,
30 seconds.
it's kind of just a case of like, some people are very, yeah, some people are just not nice about how they, do things, and people just make assumptions, and those assumptions can be harmful, but they don't really realize that. They don't see that until like they've already caused said harm. So, I think the big fucking lamb is over here. I think.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
The clam is gone. Oh no, the clam is over there. Wow. Oh yeah. What is that? Perfect. I wanna go over there and say hi. There's so many cool ruins over here. There's like that vicinity over there. I kinda wanna get my stuff back though. After I got murdered by the fucking evil clown. This thing is scary. I want lithium though. Oh, there's all my stuff.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look at that rune and then I'm gonna end the stream because I want to see what's in that rune. Very curious. And then after that I'm gonna get dinner because I'm hungry. Have you guys had dinner? Do you know what you guys are having for dinner? Hello Omar, hello, welcome to my chat stream. I hope you've had a great day so far. What brings you here today? What is very fine afternoon, yes indeed. I think there's a way inside of here. I think there is a way inside of here.
30 seconds.
That's a lot of silver. Holy silver. What's this? Average sugar.
Oxygen.
You're pretty great. How is my day? My day is pretty fine. I'm dying a little bit because of the heat wave, The great European heat wave is kind of murdering me a little bit, but, I will survive. I will survive. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Don't know for certain. Maybe. Or, otherwise I could also just perish. And, that's kind of 50-50. We will definitely have to see that. Okay, what is... I hope wherever you're living, the weather isn't too horrible. Not like mine. Not like the horror that is my weather.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's the way in. Ah. Well, I missed... I don't have any time to go here anymore because I've already spent all my oxygen. Okay, well at least I know where it is. Okay, getting down. Hey. think there is a way inside here. Just keep swimming. Any way inside of there? No. Oh, I can scan my pet though.
30 seconds.
Battery terminal. Partly bugged, but it's there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh crap, how do I get out?
Oxygen.
Oh boy. I'm so glad I have this bladder. This air bladder is so useful. Alright though, I am gonna close up my stream though, so thank you everyone so much for being here. I really appreciate everyone running up today. We're gonna close up for now though, so see you all later. Bye. Yeah, I will do my